Good afternoon, everyone. Today is May 28, 2022. I'm on Lake Kinneret in Israel. And today there will be fishing, trolling from a kayak. I'll also tell you about my mini electric motor. So, I set sail from the shore. There is a rope stretched in front of me. Fence for swimmers. And this is my first obstacle. Since under the kayak I have a fin with a motor plus an echo sounder sensor, that's why. You can't just drive through. So, something like this. There is a camera behind the kayak that is now filming all this, and I need to throw this rope over the camera. So I prepare the spinning rod and wobbler for it.
I use these wobblers. Now I will prepare my motor control box and connect it to the battery. And now I'm already walking with the engine. As you can see, I'm always pulled a little to the left. At first I couldn't understand why. Then I finally realized that my wires go from the motor to the control box on the left side. They slow down the kayak a little and turn the kayak left. So I help a little with an oar on the left side to level the course. Or I simply lowered my right foot into the water and leveled the course of the kayak. I moved the spinning rod forward to see the bite. The speed at which I walk is approximately 2 to 5 kilometers per hour. This is what my control box looks like. Here it is green, and next to it is a bicycle GPS navigator. With it I can see how fast I'm going. How many kilometers did I walk and how long was I on the road?
It's 9 o'clock in the morning and the weather is perfect. And so here is my control box. On the right, there is a small screen that shows the voltage on the battery and the temperature inside this box. Unfortunately, when shooting, the numbers are not visible on this small screen. And on the big screen, in principle, I only need 2 values. In the upper left corner, I see the same voltage on the battery, 11.24 volts. In the upper right corner, I see the amperage that the engine consumes, 11.23 amperes. At the same time, the speed on the GPS navigator is now 3.1 kilometers per hour.
Here's the electric motor I'm using now. This is what he looks like. I have it attached to a kayak fin, and here the echo sounder sensor is attached to this fin. Now I used a propeller 15 centimeters long, but usually I use this propeller which is a little larger. He is 20 centimeters. On my YouTube channel there is a video about such a control box, how to connect it, as well as about motors and propellers. Today I experimented with a small 15 centimeter propeller. and still came to the conclusion that it is better to use a 20-centimeter propeller. Today, the speed was from 2 to 5 kilometers per hour, and on the last trip, I had a speed from 4 to 6 kilometers per hour, assuming the motor was drawing approximately 10 amps. Here is the echo sounder screen. At the top of the screen on the left side, you see 11.9 meters is the depth. 24.8 is the water temperature. 2.1 kilometers per hour is the speed at which I am traveling.
In the meantime, subscribe to my channel and like it.
There are almost never waves here before lunch. So far, nothing is biting, and I'm just skating. And suddenly, out of nowhere, the guys from the fisheries inspection came up to me and said that it was impossible to fish in this place. You can only go behind the buoys. Thank God they didn't issue a fine. Lucky. What to do? I'm leaving behind the buoys. These are the guys. I fold the spinning rod. I move the spinning rod back so that it doesn't bother me. As you noticed, I sped up the shooting now to save some time in the video. I'm all already behind the buoys. I gave up spinning and continued trolling. With my right foot, as I said, I leveled the direction of the kayak. I don't take a lot of pictures with my phone. These are the views from my kayak today. And here is my first catch. This fish is called barbel fish. But I didn't catch it with a wobbler or wild trolling, but on this cicada, which I threw when I was at anchor. Unfortunately, the battery in the camera ran out and it was not possible to photograph all the bites. In total, I caught 5 of these barbel fish. Here they are. In the meantime, subscribe to my channel.
See you soon.